Yay. There's a bunch
Let's
of already cooked over in this thing over here until we get better storage. Actually, if we make Fergling stand still, he's a better fridge than this canister or than this boxes.
Yeah, I have an ice cube on me.
A better fridge? What do you mean?
Meat doesn't spoil in pets as quickly.
Yep.
Oh. What stamina? Stamina.
But right now he's set on Wonder, so.
I don't know who owns them.
The tribe.
Yep, anybody
bringing
in the
them
tribe
closer.
can use them.
I'm gonna do that. And that. Let's see. I gotta put.
He's standing still now.
Yep.
Oh, so many berries. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Get all the berries. Oh, God. There we go. Let's go inside. And I'm going to see if I can make a crate. Miscellaneous. Definitely not that. Structures, wood, storage. What am I showing? Fiber. We need a little bit more fiber. Okay, let me go get some fiber.
Okay, so Fergling next to the box is now our fridge.
Weird.
Welcome to Ark.
Can I make a thing now? Can.
And in case you don't know it, if you hit F on anything, it automatically opens up their inventory.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
A couple of other tips real quick. If your tool breaks, all you got to do is hit the number for the hot bar item it's in, and it'll fix it. It will fix it if you have the resources in your inventory.
Actually, that I discovered accidentally.
And if you hold down the number, it'll tell you what resources are missing if you can't fix it.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Those are my favorite little tricks to use.
Berries, 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 berries. What's in this one? Let's see. Can I make another? I probably can't make a roof. Let's do thatch. Nope. I need more fiber in my diet. And hey, there's some right there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oop, let's do that instead. Okay. We actually have a house. Okay, I'm gonna dump some extra materials now. Thatch. There we go. Get my food count up. Awesome. We have lights and ooh, what is it? Oh, mortar and pestle. Cool. Okay.
And that's why I had to. You have to have a floor to put it on, so that's why I put a foundation out here.
Sure. It's kind of like a large table to work on.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. We have a drop that direction that doesn't look like it's that far. Question mark?
Which direction?
How about the white? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm useless. The big lit column, the drop. It's towards the tower.
That's across the water.
Yes, that is across the water.
We don't want to go there.
That's across the water.
No, I figure we're not going anywhere tonight, but in the day, I didn't know if it would be better or worse. Okay, I'm gonna do that so I don't accidentally build another one of those. I have some stone. Let's see. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna get the thatch, get the wood, get the fiber out of there. Oh my god, there's a torch in here. How this doesn't catch the entire place on fire is beyond me, but whatever.
Sorry, I'm scared of the dark. I figured that'd be helpful to see what you're doing.
Actually, it is useful.
Yay, I did something helpful.
I wouldn't press your luck. Yeah. Come on, let me out door. I may or may not be stuck in a half-open door.
Yes, that does happen.
How do I?
Sometimes logging fixes it, and I've had to use the suicide potion already for that reason.
Okay, well, hang on just a second. I'm actually gonna do that. And oh, wait a minute. Somebody else opened it that fixed it. Okay, let's go back to gameplay. I'm not stuck anymore.
I just opened the door the opposite direction.
Yeah. Had to top off my water.
Paul wants to know who's gonna make all the drugs and potions.
Well, I've been working on them so far.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be Sapram as he teaches other stuff to us. Like, I do know that I know there's narco berries, and then there's the step up, which is the chemical narco, which is more potent, right?
Yep, we already have some too.
Of course we do. Because we brought the chemistry department along with us. So I know that narco is super important long term because like some of the bigger stuff, if you want to tame it, you have to use narco. Otherwise, it's like several truckloads of narco berries or something.
Yes.
That's where my knowledge stops. I barely knew what uses there were for spark powder. Never got beyond that. So, yeah. Let's see. Zant Green is subtly hitting on my wife. I'm actually okay with this. Jen says Bay doesn't do the sour stuff. He's a total chocoholic. That is 100% true. I used to eat sour candy till my mouth was literally damaged and couldn't taste properly. Zant, I went to high school with a kid like that here in Houston. This kid named David Drummond, who was a big nut for, oh my God, Flying Rock. He was a big nut for sour stuff, and he burned his taste buds out. It took months for them to recover. I didn't think that was actually a thing. Figure. Fortitude again. Reasons. Let's see. I have a wood foundation now. Let's do a wooden wall. And, I'm looking at stuff that is probably going to be, I don't know, useful? Question mark?
Anybody?
Cementing paste?
Anybody have any spoiled meat on them?
I do.
Can you put it in the mortar and pestle for me, please?
I've already put all mine in.
2 points. Okay. Now let's see. I was going to wood thatch fiber. Get all of this. More wood, more thatch. Gonna burn through our stockpile, but hey, whatever. Yeah! Okay, I love that feature. I think it's awesome. Am I short on wood? Okay, cool. Let me get more wood. I like the fact that you can replace stuff in place. You know? It's very cool. It is super dark out here. I need to spend some engrams on a helmet. It's a good idea, Arseg. Thank you very much. Hey, was Dark Preacher going to join us this evening?
I don't know.
We're gonna check in on him afterwards. See Ferg running from exploding rock. Over here. That press and hold thing is awesome, Saffron. Thank you.
Alright, so I can now make cementing paste, gunpowder, stimulant, narcotics, and spark powder.
AKA he's armed and dangerous.
Actually, I'm still useless even with all that stuff, but it's all used to make better stuff.
Like explosives.
Yes. And the narcotic, of course, for making tamed dinosaurs.
I like being able to see your names through the, you know, I can see Shadow Star off in the distance a little bit behind a rock. Very useful.
I pooed again.
Zant Green says, took a sec to stop laughing after being called out. Actually in a very happy relationship with my girlfriend for years now. No worries, but it's okay. I was kidding, and I understand.
I completely missed something.
I called him out on hitting on you, and I said, I'm actually okay with it. I broke something.
Well, usually you are. You never seem to mind when anybody else does it.
Nope, doesn't bother me. No, metal. I don't want metal, I want stone.
Yeah, I want a lot of stone too. I'm gonna make the cooking pot.
Use the hatchet instead of the pick.
My hatchet broke. I was getting stone to replace it. Now I'm getting some more stone because I know my pick is about to break. Anyway, let's find a tree. We just walk up to it. Then we swap over to the axe.
Do you know about which tool is better for what thing?
Yeah,
Nope.
what was it? The pick is better for flint and thatch. The axe is better for stone and wood.
Right, and then it tells you that if you just hover your mouse over it.
Still need more wood.
That hatch is better for hides.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get more wood. Hey, Dynex, what's going on? Welcome to the darkness. I saw in one of the recent updates that they kind of list the short version of the patch notes on the main screen, and the most recent thing adds night vision goggles.
Now that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I hope they weren't better than the ones did in 7 Days to Die.
Oh, man, those things were useless.
Oh no, the ones for here are good.
It's like headache goggles from 7 Days to Die.
Well, I'm sorry, the ones from the mod were good. I don't know.
Okay. I'm actually starting to see pretty good. It must be like approaching dawn. I'm gonna do more weight. Positive. Okay. Somewhere. There it is. I do hear you, Mr. Treg. You are super hard to miss. Here. I think I can only make one of these right now. Dum-dum. Slowly replace and upgrade a hut in place. Then we can add a second floor, add more stuff for things, maybe put a perimeter fence with the big crossed spiky doodads for the larger dinosaurs. What are those things called? I can't remember.
Oh my goodness, I can learn flare again.
I missed something. Hang on a second. I haven't gotten a single one since I laid off. Oh, 2 migraines. Yeah. Since you started working for me, we don't really have problems with migraines anymore. Looks like you're holding a gun, Saf. Oh, you're poking at your thing, aren't you? Your inventory, whatever.
Yeah, when I was crafting.
It's weird. It looks like you're holding a rifle. And I can sympathize with migraines, actually. I still get headaches daily. It's not even close to the same kind of headaches I used to get every day when I worked in an office. Once upon a time, I was an IT nerd, and I worked in an office for a big oil and gas company. And when you have the kind of color blindness I am, means I'm light sensitive. And it's not just a factor of bright light's bad. It's also stuff like I can see fluorescent lighting oscillate. Like I can see it flicker. And it's bad. It gives me a really bad headache. Even high yield fluorescent systems, I can still see them flicker. It's just faster. So yeah, I do not miss the fact that I have to, I don't miss working in offices like that. That's not a problem for me. I'm glad those days are gone. I'm glad I can stay at home, work with the wife. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Cuts?
Hi, Cuts.
I'm going to be back on Fergcraft tomorrow, Cuts. We're going to have to get some stuff done again. Why do I keep leveling up so much? I swear I'm not doing much. Or carrying...
It's shared by the tribe.
Oh, no wonder. Thanks, guys. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to make it. Gonna see how tough it is to tame a trike.
It's gonna be easy, Saf.
Yeah, I think you'll be surprised by how easy it is. We're playing Ark Survival Evolved on WUS settings. Not quite, but not far off. We're on the easier end of the scale right now, and that's fine. That's where I want it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for setting it up that way, Bird. When Ark was discussed, I was like, look, we're gonna have to dial some stuff back. Otherwise, I'm going to get very frustrated very quick.
Not so easy to die. That's okay.
Hey, Jedko, I didn't see you sneak in, man. And yes, a big chunk of the game is spent in the dark. Yeah. Took down Xavius yesterday before the reset, and today managed to clear everything except him. I know nothing about that fight in WoW, so you are way ahead of me on that front, Cuts.
Did we knock out the trike, or where did it go? Oh, there it is.
It's behind me.
I want to get a beaver. Beavers are things in this game, right?
Yep.
Are they?
Yeah.
There's also kangaroo thingies.
Yeah. I think beavers are a thing. I want to get a beaver because they're great at wood gathering. Awesome. Let's get a little bit extra flint stone. Tribe mate Ferg was killed by a trike, level 27. Ferg. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
laugh until you cry?
Let's go with that one.
Okay, I've never used the bed before. I've never gotten this far. How do I use it?
Just select.
It's already been used, so it's got like a 10-minute cooldown.
Ah, so I gotta wait.
Or just respawn at South 1 and hope. Tribemate Sap was killed by a trike. I just got a lockup. Whoop.
Oh, look, I spawned right by the angry thing.
That would be a crash, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a minute while I start back up and load back in. Easy, you've already died while it's Grimco for you. Death by the involvement of Ferg.
I like how you just read mine.
Okay, let's rejoin.
Which way we need to go, Saf?
This way.
I'm just trying to
join.
find my body.
Yeah, honestly, when it comes to Ark Survival Evolved, I figure the dinosaurs make things difficult enough as is. I don't want to be fighting like starvation. It's me.
Well, once we get the darn thing knocked unconscious, it'll be easy.
Do all these bright lights show up for you guys too?
I see no bright lights.
Okay.
The corpse finder thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
I see the bright pink crosses. What is happening to these bodies? Ragdoll gone wrong.
What the heck is this?
That's my body.
Now Ferg can see it. Or should be able to.
Wow.
Yep.
I see the little floaty things. Did you guys try and tame the trike over next to the house?
We're leaving said trike alone.
The trike that knocked a chunk of our house out?
Oops.
What, hit the house?
Yep.
Wow.
Our wussy little thatch house. Let me see if I can do structures, wood.
I'm not used to them doing that actually.
There's been several requests for Vagrant Vision.
I can't make it work. I need to actually reinstall the filter this evening, and I forgot to do that. I realized that just minutes before the stream started. I upgraded OBS because a big update came out that fixed a whole bunch of bugs, and I need to put the filter back in place, so it doesn't work right now. I would have to literally do some things and then shut down and start it back up again. So I am sorry. We will get it working for stream starting tomorrow. And let's put that. Okay. Kaboom! Do that. Let's go get more wood. Slow process of deforestation of this entire island. I'm going to go over some big trees, or actually, I'm using small ones for thatch. Yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe I could get it to work. I don't know how that works. Let's see. But yeah, if I can't get Vagrant Vision to work this evening, then I will definitely work on it this evening so I can get it working for starting tomorrow. But it is something I forgot about, the fact that when OBS upgrades, it overwrites the file that Mr. Cutts made specifically for that custom filter. Get some more thatch. There we go. Back over to the house. There's a trike. Menace to society. This dodo is in the weirdest
What are you
position.
doing?
You can pick them up and move them.
Strange, but no thanks. I'm good. Okay. Let's see. Let's make another one of those, I guess. Boom! As we upgrade bits of the house, it gets more durability. These chunks have like 15,000 durability as opposed to, and 10,000, as opposed to these which only have like 1,600. There's bits of the house that are actually damaged from the trike hitting it, apparently. Not even going to worry about repairing some of that. Repair the walls, but that's about it. Really weird mangled corpse of somebody over here. Yeah, Cuts is talking about using the vanilla interface. I actually go the opposite direction. I use a lot of mods. For World of Warcraft, I have tons of them. I use LUI, and it doesn't even look the same, honestly. And Zant Green's talking about space engineers. I'm actually having the exact same problem with space engineers myself, or had. I haven't tried it in a while. The planet update, all of a sudden, I can't run that game anymore. Even like in space. Runs like a dog on my computer.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Isn't yours better than mine?
There's a lot of stuff about my system that doesn't make sense. I've got some fairly up-to-date drivers. I think I'm only like 1 or 2 versions behind. But still. I have started to actually wonder recently whether the motherboard I got is like maybe doesn't have the data bandwidth, you know, like from part to part, maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. Stuff like that. It's a theory. I don't know. So, Begram, did you hear that Hello Games is being investigated for bad publicity in Steam by British publicity something? Wow, that's super vague, Arsag. It is being investigated for false advertising by the Advertising Oversight Board for the UK. Yes, I did hear about it. I have a 960 Xant. Honestly, I keep considering just, you know, mortgaging the house or something and getting a 1080. But I think it would be a massive waste because I think it probably would be better spent updating my motherboard. I think that's my big bottleneck right now. I'm not sure. I need to check. But I have a 960. It should be a really good card, really solid. And I have like an i7 4 gigahertz, something crazy. 4.1 gigahertz CPU. 8-core monstrosity. So. But yeah, I did hear about the actual advertising board and the false advertising thing with Hello Games. I think right now, the best thing that can happen in terms of the gaming community and No Man's Sky is for it to become a cautionary tale. I really do think that's the best thing that we can hope for that game. And if you don't know what I mean by that, a cautionary tale is basically a warning to others. You know, hey, look, game devs, you really don't want to lie this badly about your game. Otherwise, you might end up in this kind of situation that they're in. You know, I kind of expect it's going to be that way. Let's do that. Did I get wood roofs? I think I got wood ceilings. I did get wood ceilings. Oh, yes. Let's get some spike walls. Woohoo!
The dodo's dead, that's why it's standing like that.
Oh.
How did it die?
Trike probably got
Strike.
Oh. Yeah, it broke my cooking pot.
It's a tamed pet. We can't kill it because PvP is turned off.
I didn't turn on PvE. It said turn on PvE. I couldn't do it.
PvP. Do that. And can we make another one of those? Nope. Wood structures kind of require an absurd amount of wood. I mean, we really are just killing the forest here. I need to go find some... I think I see some big trees up here. Let me see if I can... drop some of these. Hey, here's another dodo. I don't know if anybody wants it. See you later, Donny Mims. Thank you very much for coming by. At some point, I need to show Miss Jen how to access and work Nightbot so she can add regulars. That would be a good thing. Basically, we have people that we trust that are visiting the stream often. We can make them regulars in Nightbot, which puts them on a permissions list. That basically means stuff like the excessive caps filter, they wouldn't get hit by that, or excessive emoji or symbols, they wouldn't get hit by that. They could post URLs, stuff like that. Nice thing, you know? It's a really
Quick,
nice
somebody
tree.
bring me some berries.
Not so loud.
Sorry.
Where are you at?
Up in the forest behind a rock.
He's way off in the distance, basically. He clubbed a, he probably knocked a dinosaur out and then realized he doesn't have the berries to tame it. Okay, let's do...
I just put all my berries in the chest downstairs.
I'm trying to find you, but I don't know where you're at.
I would just let him die. That's my advice.
Well, what kind of dinosaur did you knock out?
Parasaur.
Oh, yeah, you can die.
There we go. Didn't even have to replace. What are you short on? Oh, God, I need so much wood.
Parasaurs are hard to catch, and they make good mounts, but that's about it.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's put... I got tons of berries in my inventory. Let's put them to use. Stay away from the narcos.